We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Kansas City Royals. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are set for baseball here.
The Angels, second baseman, number 9.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Soler shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he is in there. Standing in, Zach Cozart. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Hot shot to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In now the power hit. Outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Throw won't get him.
Batting fifth.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Down the third baseline. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Royals, center fielder Jock Peterson.
And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out. Number 1.
Left fielder
in is Jorge Soler. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Aaron Judge. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The designated hitter, Luis.
Fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, he hung that one, and man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Now the pitch.
Andrelton Simmons.
Here's Zimmerman, scooped up. throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Here's Albert now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Into the box now, Logan Morrison. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Ryan Zimmerman, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And a ball, 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money at.
3-0 now. And Zimmerman will watch this one miss for ball 4. Now to the plate, Buster Posey. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And again a throw. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Zimmerman rounds the corner and is headed home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he's safe. Now at the plate, number 44 will get his first shot with the bat here. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The relay, and he is in there. Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And a nice running catch here down the line as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So stepping in, Alcides Escobar trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Men on third with 2 down. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Now in the box, Martin Maldonado. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Maldonado.
Fouled straight back. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Grounded to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gordon.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Line towards center field. Peterson is going to have room out there as he puts. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jock Peterson.
Hit hard up the middle. Taken in by Simmons. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Too low, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Outside, 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
First baseman, number 7.
Digging in to try it again, Logan Morrison. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Zimmerman.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes going back, still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. Digging in, Buster Posey. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Third baseman, number 6. Zach Cozart.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Fielder number 33, Nomar Mazara.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Peterson at the track, and it's gone. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Valbuena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Peterson. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 44. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 44.
Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Mazara is going to get there. 1 out. So striding in, Yunel Escobar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. And Escobar swings right through that one as he falls behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons is there. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Andrelton Simmons.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that swung on and missed for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball one. Here it comes on 1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Grounder down the line at third. And that's through for a hit. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Pujols rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He pulls this one into right. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a... Ready for another shot now. Jock Peterson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jock Peterson.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Soler.
Jorge Soler is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jorge Soler becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch. Digging in to try it again, Zach Cozart. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Grounded to third. Up with the ball is Zimmerman. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Logan Morrison. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a high pop-up. Maldonado is under it. 1 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Buster Posey.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in once again, number 44. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Luis Valbuena. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Luis Valbuena.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit towards center. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is pop foul. Back into the seats. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Simmons racing for second now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hit on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Martin Maldonado, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Popped up, and Escobar will make the catch. Ready for another shot now, Yunel Escobar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The shortstop, number 2.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Jock Peterson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is into the box now. D. Gordon. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
This guy's got a tremendous curveball. He just froze the hitter right there. Did you see that?
Looped out towards short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line drive to center field. Peterson is there. 2 gone. Now in the box, Zach Kozar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Weak roller right side. And he will make it to the bag, a step ahead of the runner. In is Jorge Soler. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Jorge Soler.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Mazara on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Ground ball left side. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out.
First baseman
digging in,
7.
Logan Morrison. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Fouled back. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Little dribbler down the line. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is standing in. Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Peterson. 1 out. Here's Luis Valbuena now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Peterson looks up. Gone! Into the box now.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a shot out to right center field. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll make it to third safely. So your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Hard hit at third. Scooped up on the backhand. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. So stepping in, Martin Maldonado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. In to score the runner from third. Now the relay home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
batter, number 9.
Standing in, D. Gordon. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Kelvin Herrera is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Mike Trout. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Struck him out, so it remains a 1. So stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Chopped weakly to the left. Cozart ranges to his left. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting,
Here's Buster Posey now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, number 44. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there? Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Mazara, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Kansas City, 5 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium, 37,903. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.
Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Jock Peterson now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Kansas City, center fielder, number 31.
Back up the middle. On to first is Desmond, and that's in time for the first out. Ready now, Jorge Soler. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. Man at first for him following the one-out single. From the stretch. Hit down the third baseline. Machado on the slide. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he's safe.
Batting fourth, first baseman number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Long throw to third. And he'll pull into second with one away. Now to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase.
And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. In now, Buster Posey. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And that misses for ball 1. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
And he's going to try and answer right back. Extra bases to start the home first. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take him twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
So he sets him down swinging. Manny Machado becomes out number 2 this inning. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And here's Soler to make the grab. Stepping into the box, Yunel Escobar. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman, Yunel
Into the
Escobar.
windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. Tapia is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down.
Batting eighth.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop.
Alcides
He's hitting just
Escobar.
above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Aaron Nola. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And this one's in the dirt. The tag, and he is cooked at first. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
3-0 now. 3-0 count. Here it comes. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. 3-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
The shortstop, Ian Desmond.
A shot down the first baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. At the plate, Raimel Tapia, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a curveball in for a strike. And that misses 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And that misses 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Escobar on to first. A double play. Paul Calhoun will stand in now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up. That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Calhoun. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Man at second here with 2 away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. This one's down to third. Zimmerman has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jock Peterson.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Tapia. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in for his second at bat, Jorge Soler. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
First baseman number 7.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Logan Morrison. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. The windup and the 0-1. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Machado near the bag at third. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
LeMahieu will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in, Herman Marquez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Herman Marquez.
Grounded back up the middle. There is Escobar. And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. The 0-1. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter,
here's Billy Hamilton standing in, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lined into left field, a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And the here's Buster Posey now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher Buster Posey.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0. And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. The 2-0 on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Machado. And he's retired here, 1 away. Striding into the box, Alcides Escobar. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Too high. Ball 3.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obvious.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Ready for another chance? Aaron Nola. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Soft liner to the right side. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Grounded to the right. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
The 4th inning. First baseman Eric.
First delivery to him on the way. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Liner towards second, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Into the box, Ian Desmond. He reached on a single in his first try.
Ian Desmond.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. For Hosmer, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Raimel Tapia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, great stop by Escobar. Oh, an incredible stab, but they inch a little closer as the run comes home. Standing in, Yadier Molina. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. That's in there, base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are.
The pitcher, German Marquez.
Tyler Flowers will get the nod from his skipper. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a double play ball here for Zimmerman at third. And Zimmerman can't find the handle. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is. Jake McGee, a southpaw, stand
now pitching for the Rockies.
in his horse. So there, he's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Logan Morrison. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's going to get down out there. Soler rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Hamilton. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The catcher, number 20.
Digging in and looking for more. Buster Posey. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. In to score, the runner from second. Ready for another shot now. Yunel Escobar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Escobar.
And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. And this one's in the dirt. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag. So striding in, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Billy Hamilton.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. One and 2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1.
Manny Machado.
Manny Machado stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Machado now on 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Manny Machado becomes out number 2 this inning. Eric Hosmer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yunel Escobar. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. And Escobar has a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Escobar.
First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here he comes on 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here it is on 3-1. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The pitcher number
Ready
30,
for another chance? Aaron Nola. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Adam Ottavino comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Number 44 will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The runner scores from second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in to try it again. Jock Peterson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And another foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in and looking for more. Jorge Soler. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. In to score, the runner from third. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that Kyle Zimmer is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Kyle
digging in once again, Ian Desmond. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he takes ball 1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
There to take it in is Morrison, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Raimel Tapia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Right fielder Cole Calhoun.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Settling in now, Logan Morrison. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Striding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. At the plate, Buster Posey. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And now I believe a balk has been called here, and that's going to move both of these runners up a base with still nobody out. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Hit on the ground to short. There is Desmond. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third. So striding forward now, Yunel Escobar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Throw goes to third. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hamilton is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Alcides Escobar. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Digging in. Kyle Zimmer. He's newly entered it. Brian Shaw enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Little chopper back to the mound. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through the slider there. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back to back.
Jose Pirela will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he lays off there. 1-0. 2 runs, 8 hits, and 2 errors on the Colorado ledger to this point. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Now in the
Up next
box,
for Colorado,
DJ LeMahieu.
second
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
LeMahieu.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge is on his horse, but this will land out there just foul. The 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. 2 runs, 8 hits, and 2 errors on the Colorado ledger to this point. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Your
Greg
attention, please.
Holland.
Now pitching for the
Here's
Rockies.
Jock Peterson now.
Number
He'll have a
56.
new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their
Holland.
half of the 8th. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Up next for the Royals.
In is Jorge
Left
Soler.
fielder.
He's got 3
Jorge
hits, including a double
Soler.
to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in time and the side is retired. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll
Leading out
get
for the
things started
Rockies.
now in the bottom of inning
Center
number 8.
fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 3-1 now. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Judge has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Manny Machado.
Here's Zimmerman. Machado now on 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peterson has a read on it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Fielded by Escobar. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
First baseman Logan
Slapped hard
Morrison.
the opposite way. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Now
Stepping
batting,
into the box,
third baseman,
Ryan Zimmerman. He's
Ryan
working on
Zimmerman.
a 1-for-3 thus far. And that misses ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Throw won't get him. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
The catcher, number
Now to the
20,
plate, Buster Posey. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's set and the pitch. Way out in front. A runner at first with no outs here. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close. Into the box, Yunel Escobar. He flew out in his last at bat.
Yunel Escobar.
First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Alcides Escobar. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Tapia. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Here's the pitch. And he got him. Now batting, Raimel Tapia. He went down on strikes last time up.
Raimel Tapia.
Line to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Right
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Rockies find themselves down to their final strike now. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Logan Morrison. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.